So you're meeting a lot of mustached dads in the water. Is that the point down here in Oceanside? That's your biggest takeaway. You're like, yeah, I'm going to move out to Oceanside. They got a bunch of guys with mustaches that are super nice to me in the lineup.
It had its role in my decision. I was like, it's just, but people in general though. I love the vibe in Oceanside. I find it very unique and authentic. I used to not be a believer of timing, but there is. And I think what you put in your head as in what I'm looking for when I want to do something is crucial. And I think I was acting for a specific reason at first, then it shifted and it kind of lost me because I was thinking, I don't know why I'm doing this anymore because it's not the same need. I don't have to express myself because of the same reason anymore. And now that I'm on a different path, I find that I still want to express myself, and it's okay that it's not for the same.
You knew before why you wanted to express yourself?
Yes.
I'm going to just go out on a limb there and say that's rare. There's nothing that's going to change the past.
I agree, but I think it should not define who you are.
I absolutely agree with that.
The major difference with people, and people here, I'll be meeting a stranger and have a 2-hour conversation with them. And I'm like, these people are deep. Like, I'm not the only, like pain can also be very self-centered, right? Mm-hmm. And then you talk with other people like, well, they sound like they've been through stuff that I can't even fathom.
Yeah, that's right.
And it just takes you out of your own little centered self, because you're like, everybody goes through stuff. There should not be comparison of whose pain is tougher. But what's interesting is what people where they want to go from there. And like, that's where the common point should be drawn, where you're like, me too. I want to make the most of that. I am inspired by that. Because sure, you came from this and it's moving and it's all those things, but it's what you do with it. It's precious. And I'm trying to work on that. And I feel like Oceanside is a place where I want to be part of this. I'm like, if I can find something where I'm not needed because it sounds pretentious, but where I can put what I've learned to use, I would love to do it in a place like Oceanside, because you're like, people will inspire you when they move you as a human being, rather than, oh, I want success. I want to be ahead of where I should be. I want more and more and more. But then I think it's really about setting your values right and what it is that the kind of person you want to be and who you want to be around. Because I think if you find that right fit, then it'll grow into something bigger than you can even imagine before you get there. It's like in a good way.